Two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for... And it's the king. There can only be one, Lomachenko. One of the most technical...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where...
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook scores. Just misses with that left uppercut. Catch and shoot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You gotta go back out there. Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on. Good there. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Hey, you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even...
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That counter punch caught him clean. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Well done with that counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you've done.
All right? Good. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need to go back out there. I need to win this fight.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything.
On the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry.
Get your mind back on the job. There's a guy.
Hold up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Even in your league. Go on.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Can't find a home with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the 4th we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. That hook won't score. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Oh, yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Good work out there.
Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace. Again,
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it back into the fight.
crouch. I need you to focus.
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
A god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch.
Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Out there and win the round. Come on, you're sweet.
The 3 shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say it again.
And there's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Hold that thought! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan! Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Lomachenko is buzzed! And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice. And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter. That hook won't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
That was a terrible.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Whoa, wait a minute! Amir Khan in some real trouble! And he just put Amir Khan down! And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.